तो स्वागत करते हैं जी एक बार फिर आप सब ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਹੈਲਥ ਸੈਗਮੈਂਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਾਥ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਐਂਟੋਨੀਨਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਸਰਟੀਫਾਈਡ ਨਿਊਟ੍ਰੀਸ਼ਨਲ ਪ੍ਰੈਕਟੀਸ਼ਨਰ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਮੁੱਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਕੁਝ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿ ਫੋਕਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਵੱਧਦੀਆਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਕਈ ਐਸੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਰਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਆਪਣੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਰੱਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ। और इसी बारे अज गलबात करते हैं एंटोनीना नाल ते जानकारी लेने कि आम तौर पर असीं अज सुन रहे हैं कि चॉकलेट जी है वो बहुत वधिया है साडे शरीर वास्ते। ईवन डॉक्टर्स भी कहते हैं कि साडे हार्ट वास्ते चॉकलेट चंगी है। किस किस्म की चॉकलेट तो कितों लेनी चाहिए है तो किस तरह चॉकलेट्स में भी असी कि सिर्फ एज अ चॉकलेट बार ही खा के पूरी चॉकलेट की जी सानू लोड़ है वो कर सकते हैं, या फिर कुछ होर तरीके नाल भी चॉकलेट की वरतों की जा सकती है। Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you. So let's talk today about chocolates. We hear from doctors also saying today that chocolate is good for your heart. So what are the kind of chocolates which are good for us and which are bad for us?
Great question. A lot of times we hear information and sometimes it's misleading because some people are telling us chocolate is good, some people are telling it's bad. It really all depends on the quality. It always comes back to the quality.
Right.
There are bad chocolates and there are good chocolates. When you look at the benefits of chocolate, generally it's cacao, that's the main ingredient that makes it very, very nutritious. And it has a lot of flavonoids, it has a lot of wonderful minerals. It's like magnesium, copper, potassium, iron, so many wonderful ingredients that would actually boost your brain function, give you a wonderful jolt of energy, help your cardiovascular system, just have a lot of wonderful digestive properties. But it has to be a high quality chocolate, because you'll find that there's actually many chocolate that has a lot of additives, a lot of preservatives, cheap sugars, genetically modified organisms or ingredients that are genetically modified. So it's all about finding the high quality. And the way you can actually go about it is when you go to the store, always look at the ingredients. A lot of people would look at that fact sheet and on that table that tells you the fat and everything else. Again, there's good fat, bad fat, good salt, bad salt, good sugar, bad sugar. So you actually want to take a look at the ingredient list. Always look at the ingredients and count the chemicals in it instead of anything else. So if your first and couple ingredients are raw cacao or organic, good quality cacao butter, coconut oil, good sugars, better sugars like stevia, cane sugar, organic cane sugar, coconut sugar, things like that are actually higher quality ones, then you're in good hands. That chocolate would actually give you a lot of energy. It will give you a wonderful boost of just mental well-being and feeling exhilarate, feeling really good. But if it's chocolate that's filled with soy lecithin, hydrogenated oils, cheap sugars like the high fructose corn syrup and all the other genetically modified ingredients, that would actually take away from you. It will take away from your well-being. It will take away from your mental health. It will really cause a lot of damage to your digestive tract.
So basically when we go to the market or the superstore, we always find the chocolate bars. No one ever reads at what is written at the back and we just eat it. And especially dark chocolate is said it is better than the normal chocolate. And the stores where the bars are available, we generally think that we have bought now a dark chocolate which is good for our health. But you say that look into the ingredients. Now basically, of course, are these available at all the stores or these are just at specific places only?
Majority of stores start bringing better chocolate in, where they care about high quality organic chocolates or fair trade, and where the chocolate and the plantations is from third world countries, the people actually treat it fairly, that there's no child labor used, or they pay fairly, that there's no other labor laws that are compromised. So more and more stores are bringing high quality chocolate. I do find it's a lot easier to find a great variety of healthy chocolates in natural health food stores and in organic food stores. You have the one that's very close by here, close to the studio, is Nature's Fair Market. Wonderful store with a lot of wonderful organic chocolates. So there's definitely more and more that comes to the market, and I think it's up to us as a consumer, whenever we go to the store and ask for something we want and we're not getting it, the vendors and the retailers, they start paying attention, because where there's demand, supply just happens.
So apart from the bars, what we are talking about as a chocolate bar which we eat, is a raw chocolate also available, and where it can be utilized?
The best. It's the best for your nutritional value, because as soon as you heat up chocolate as anything else, you're actually losing a lot of natural nutritional value. So you want to use raw chocolate, and there are many bars and many companies today in US and Canada and around the world that are making wonderful raw chocolates. And I always, my first priority is always find raw organic chocolate. You can actually make very easy desserts yourself. You can buy raw cacao powder. You can have your coconut oil. You can have cacao butter. You can have dates as natural sweetener, and goji berries, and a few other wonderful ingredients. There are so many amazing recipes. If you're to go to Google and go into the search and say raw organic chocolate recipes, and go to images, you'll see this thousands, if not millions, of wonderful chocolate recipes that you can make literally in 2 to 5 minutes if you have a blender. So if you have a food processor, I would say. So you can put all your ingredients in there. In 3 minutes, you have this beautifully made, nice little cocoa balls or chocolate balls that you can then put in cacao shreds or cacao flakes, or you can put in goji berry or cacao powder, and now you make this beautiful dessert that you can layer with your fruit and serve to your guests in literally 5 minutes. Surprise them all, treat them as a very healthy treat.
And these can be only used for desserts, or raw chocolate can be eaten just raw also. Is it good for the health?
Absolutely, it's wonderful for the health just because of the power. It's such a huge powerhouse of nutrition. It has so many wonderful minerals and vitamins and flavonoids that it will actually literally boost your immune system. I wouldn't eat too much before dinner, before bed. You can have a little bit, but again, every good thing in excess,
of course,
could not be.
And balance is the answer.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you for giving this perspective about chocolates today. Thank you.
Wonderful.
ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਐਂਟੋਨੀ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਾਕਲੇਟਸ ਦੇ ਸੰਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਪਸੰਦ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਪਰ ਐਂਟੋਨੀ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਰਸ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬਜਾਏ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਲਾਭਦਾਇਕ ਹੋਣ, ਇਹ ਹਾਨੀਕਾਰਕ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਹਾਈਡਰੋਜਨੇਟਡ ਆਇਲਸ ਜਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਫਰਕਟੋਜ਼ ਜਾਂ ਹੋਰ ਸੁਕਰੋਜ਼ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਅਤੇ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਸਵਾਦ ਤਾਂ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਰ ਉਸਦਾ ਸਿਹਤ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਬੈਨੀਫਿਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਬਲਕਿ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਰॉ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸਟੋਰਸ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਐਜ਼ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਬਾਰਸ, ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰॉ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਸਦੇ ਡਿਜ਼ਰਟਸ ਵੀ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਗੂਗਲ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰੈਸਿਪੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੈ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ। ਸੋ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਦਾ ਬੈਨੀਫਿਟ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਲੋਨਾਈਡਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬ੍ਰੇਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਰॉ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਵੀ ਖਾਧੀ ਜਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਲਾਭਦਾਇਕ ਹੋਏਗੀ।